Hey, good morning. Tim Stewart, aka TalkManTalk, speaking to inspire. What's happening? So today, I'm talking about a very popular term that I heard growing up called saving souls. And that's a very viable statement when it's understood properly. You know, I didn't understand it growing up. My grandmother talked about, winning souls for the Lord and saving souls, and but I never understood it. And what I have now come to understand and learn that it's really not a religious type of term. When we understand what our soul is, one of the things I talk about in my book and program is human functionality. That is key. The one thing a mechanic must know in order to repair our vehicles is how it is supposed to run when it's operating properly. If that mechanic doesn't understand that, it's going to be almost impossible for them to repair the vehicle. So when we talk about human functionality and the components of a human, I am a spirit, I live in a body, and I have a soul. And my soul is my mind, will, and emotions. My soul is just like soil. It is not the seed, it's not the soil that dictates the type of harvest that the soil will produce. It is the type of seed that's sown into the soil that dictates the type of harvest the soil will produce. We are no different as human beings. And our soul is just like soil. Our soul produces the type of life harvest based on the type of information, seed, environments that's sown into it. That equates to soul saving. There was so many years I lived on this planet, and I was just thinking about it last night. I was in a meeting. I still go to meetings, yeah. And I was thinking, man, I remember when I only had 2 pair of socks at 40 years old. I had been on this planet for 40 years. Been in the Air Force, traveled around the world, worked for IBM, worked for UPS, and I'm sitting here at 40 years old, and I have only 2 pair of socks to my name. And I looked at what changed that for me. What changed that condition in my life? It wasn't anything hocus pocus. It was no magic. It wasn't any spooky-Pookie foolishness. What changed my life was a different type of seed. Soul saving. I started gaining understanding, knowledge and understanding and the application of principles. That's what my book is about. Free yourself from yourself. Fail-proof principles for addiction recovery. Discovering your purpose. As I began to learn and understand and apply these principles in my life, I have a drawer, almost 2 drawers full of socks today. We must begin to teach accurate, truthful information for soul saving. Tim Stewart, aka TalkManTalk, speaking to inspire. Grab a copy of my book, Free Yourself from Yourself, fyfybook.com. And always remember, there'll never be a day in our lives that won't require a commitment to integrity, discipline, and perseverance in the pursuit of our goals and the lifestyle we're looking to live. Tim Stewart, TalkManTalk, speaking to inspire. Free yourself from yourself. Discover your purpose. Peace.